Hey, hot question of the day. Are you active or productive? You might work a lot, but do you bring back enough results? Let's find out. So, my name is Odysseas Koutsoupis, you can call me Coach Odi, and of course throw a like, a comment down below what you think if you're active or productive based on the things that we will say, and of course throw a follow and subscribe whatever platform you're seeing this through, it's always highly appreciated. So, this wordplay may confuse some and you say, okay, what's the difference if I'm active or productive? So the main difference is that active people are those who get things done, productive people are those who get the right things done. And that's basically because nowadays we have a lot of people that, they tend to being active just so they won't being called lazy. So active people actually take on any project just, to fill their schedule up, but productive people actually commit to high value projects. So that means that they choose carefully what their time is worth, just so they know that they have the maximum results. Active people, that's the reason why they constantly run out of time, because they just do a lot of stuff from here and there, and they're all over the place, and they just tend to, not have enough time. But we all know that we have 24 hours per day. That's why productive people actually stick to a schedule. So they have specific tasks that they want to get through their day done, and that's why they just, bring the result. That's the same reason why active people actually delay the difficult tasks, because they just want to, they just do random stuff just so they don't need to face the main problem, which is that big task that they need to do daily and just, don't feel like it. So they just do other stuff. So, they have the excuse that I'm not sitting down, I just didn't have time to do that. In the other case, productive people actually, they eat the frog, which basically means that whatever the most difficult and the highest priority task is, they just do it, so they knock it out of their schedule, so they know that they brought the result that they wanted and just keep moving with their day. Active people actually multitask, which a lot of people think that multitasking is the best thing, but that's a myth, because they say that when you do two things, it's like doing nothing, because you split your focus, you split your attention, you can't do them fully, and at the end of the day, it just takes you more time to do them, with just some minimal exceptions, like, like walking and talking. You can do that. That's multitasking, but it doesn't require brain cells to walk. But on most of the cases, when you see someone writing and listening to music and just talking to somebody, then they don't do what they need to do in the right time. That's why productive people actually perform deep work. They focus on one thing and they get the result done as fast as they can. Another point is that active people just try to do everything. They just, what do you want me to do? Yeah, I will do that, I will do that, I will do that, I will do that. And they just have the excuse that, I'm constantly busy. I see a lot of people that proudly speak of themselves saying that, I got all these activities in my day, I'm really busy. And that's not really the point, because productive people actually do what matters most, because they understand that, there are specific things in life that will make you fulfilled, and doing just everything and being mediocre in everything, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't bring you any happiness, any significance, but doing what actually matters is what's important. That's why active people actually miss out on life, because they never have time and just do all of this stuff, and they never have quality time with their people because they're constantly busy, but without any actual progress. But productive people actually make time to rest, they make time to have some recreation and generally, recharge the batteries and just enjoy life, because otherwise, what's the point on working all day if you don't have time for yourself, for your activities, your people? So just working hard is not the only thing, working smart as well is really important. That's why active people, you can see them going around in circles, they just do one thing, but they never move forward. On the other case, productive people actually have a clear direction, they know where they're heading, and they're just doing things just to go towards their goal every day. That's why you see active people actually performing random tasks. Like, you know, they have the excuse that I'm not sitting on the couch, I'm cleaning the dishes or I'm doing that. And they're just doing random stuff all the day just to, you know, avoid the actual thing that they need to do to be productive. And that's their excuse to not do that. Otherwise, you know, they would seem lazy if they would just sit down on the couch. But the right thing to do is what productive people do, which is they follow a strategy. They have a clear strategy on their mind, how they can have, you know, their goal done, their goal accomplished. And I made the video on the past months that I said about having a long-term goal plan. You can see it on my channels, which I mentioned that, you know, you need to have a 6-month strategy, a 1-year strategy, a 5-year strategy, just things that you want to get done, just so you make sure that you don't just do stuff, but you actually have some progress. That's why active people, they can't really tell if they are winning or losing, because, you know, they're just doing stuff. But if they think back last year or 2 years on the, you know, the last 2 years, the last 5 years, they don't know if they actually made the right progress. But productive people, they have a clear vision of success. They know what they need to do today, tomorrow, in the next month, in the next months, in the next years, and it goes on. And, you know, the whole advice to, if you think that you're active instead of productive and you want to change that, the thing that I'm implementing to myself, and I think that it would be great if you did that as well, would be to, first of all, be honest with yourself. Have the clarity to see that, you know what, yeah, I'm just slacking around, I'm not really doing what I need to do, because that honesty will make you realize, oh, I'm at this point, that's the problem, and now I need to go to the other point, which is being productive. When you are honest with yourself, you will just realize, and you just have the normal reality, because most of the people, when they are active, they don't even know that. They think that, oh, I'm doing so many stuff, so I'm doing well, but they don't have the clarity to see that, you know, they're staying behind just because they're doing random tasks from here and there, but they are not really bringing a result. So have a to-do list, like write down on your notepad, on a paper, it doesn't matter, what you want to do every day, every week, every month. And after that, just prioritize the things. Say, you know what, when I wake up, I need to accomplish this and this and this and this. Because if you do that, and every day you just check mark all the things that you want to do, then at the end of the day, you know that you had a productive day. Otherwise, you just, you know, had a day, not a productive day. So, you know, just focus on the important stuff and be open to change some stuff. So when your parents or a friend of yours or your boss or your colleagues or someone actually tells you to change some habits, be open to listen to that, because maybe you don't even know that you have fallen in the trap of being active. And for sure, everybody here can, you know, have some improvements on being more productive. And there are a lot of productivity tricks that you can search online, like, you know, if something takes you less than 5 minutes, then, you know, just do that. And of course, if you want a more, you know, comprehensive tutorial on productivity tricks and stuff, just let me know down in the comments. Maybe I'll make a similar video in the future. So I really hope that you enjoy. Share it with 2 of your friends that you really think that they would be, you know, they will get some value out of this, that you think they're a little bit of active and they can really improve on being more productive. Of course, after that, just comment me down below your opinion, if, you know, you learned something on being from active to productive, and I will gladly see you on the next one.